Whether you're a global multinational, an individual one-person business, or a sports team, outperforming teams tend to have many of the same ingredients.
I've seen many individuals and teams perform well, and I've seen many others perform less well. And I strongly believe that outperformance is no fluke. I'm going to take you through a framework now, which I feel you can use as a template in any team that you work with. Great leaders create great environments, and great leaders create environments that encourage people to give their best. My topic is all about what I call PPMC leadership, and these are the characteristics I think of successful teams versus unsuccessful teams.
The recipe's not always the same, but many of the ingredients tend to be the same.
The teams that have tended to perform well, I think, have covered four bases very well. And I put this together in a model I call PPMC leadership: people, principles, mechanics and culture. We've all got different ways of running our businesses, our organisations. The better performers have a greater proportion of quality people. When I talk about people, it's all about quality people.
Only 15% of the workplace are fully engaged. Imagine the potential if we could get the other 85%.
And the top two in the company can actually get on and work together. Absolute clarity around principles. They might not be documented. The vision, the strategy, the mission.
The desired behaviours and mindsets, the desired culture.
What type of culture do we want? They're very, very clear on what they're trying to achieve, how they want to operate, what type of organisation they want, which makes decision making much, much easier. And what's our purpose? So that's the principle side. The operating mechanics make it more of a joy to operate within and around the company.
The processes, they don't drain people so people can actually do their jobs.
Are we as a team, or are we as an individual, easy to work with and easy to work for? They create a way of their society, a vibrant culture. Great organisations build great cultures, and there's bonding mechanisms, and I talk about those.
The people side of business that's so often forgotten.
The behaviours and the communications that are so important.
Outperforming teams create a culture that works.
Many of the successful teams put these things in place and they give it time.
Time for a journey, time for the roller coaster, time for this emotional bonding.
And then what happens amazingly is a sense of family kind of emerges.
No successful team is successful without luck.
It's not really luck. They're just maximising the opportunities for happy coincidences. And that's what I call the natural cycle of team success. And it's a cycle because eventually something changes.
Once we've got all these things right, guess what?
The market changes.
We've got to start again.
The leadership moves on, or success starts to change the mindset of the leaders.
And it's time for reinvention, and it's time for change.